Welcome to the All About English podcast. I'm James.
And I'm Grace. This is the place to grow your English skills, no matter what level.
Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you never miss an episode. We post daily. You don't want to miss out.
So let's kick things off with the basics of personal hygiene. It's like the foundation of everything, you know? Cleanliness is such a big deal here, especially when it comes to things like showering, using deodorant, and of course, hand washing. I mean, it's pretty much non-negotiable.
Totally, and it's not just about staying clean for the sake of appearance. It actually helps prevent diseases and keeps you healthier overall. Plus, in a lot of ways, it can make or break first impressions, whether it's meeting someone new or, say, going in for a job interview.
Oh, for sure. I remember when I first moved to New York. I mean, it was wild. Back home, personal hygiene wasn't talked about as much as it is here. So I was kind of shocked by how seriously people take it. Like deodorant, that was a game changer for me.
Deodorant is definitely a staple here. It's kind of expected that you're using it daily. And things like showering or bathing regularly, again, it's more than just, smelling nice. It's about feeling fresh and, signaling to others that you're put together.
Right. And it ties into opportunities too. I mean, try walking into a job interview after skipping a few showers. You'd probably not get a second call, you know? It's kind of like this unspoken marker of, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh, responsibility maybe?
Yeah, responsibility works. It's about showing respect for yourself and for the people around you. And that includes simple things like hand washing. It's such a small act, but it has a huge impact, especially when it comes to preventing the spread of germs.
Exactly. Wash your hands, people. It's like step one to staying healthy. And maybe clip your nails while you're at it. It's the little things, you know?
Absolutely, the little things do add up. And everything we've mentioned, showering, deodorant, hand washing, it all connects back to this larger idea of setting yourself up for success. Whether it's personal relationships, social situations, or professional ones, it really matters.
So we've talked all about personal hygiene, but what about where you live? Keeping your home clean is just as important, right? From dusting to disinfecting and dealing with trash, it all plays a role. But where do you even start? It can feel so overwhelming.
Yeah, it can. But having a system really helps. Like picking one day a week to tackle bigger cleaning tasks. Vacuuming, dusting, that kind of stuff. It makes a huge difference.
Oh, totally. And disinfecting is a big one too. Kitchen counters, doorknobs. You'd be surprised how quickly germs pile up. I'm kind of obsessed with those disinfecting wipes. They're my lifesaver.
For sure, and don't forget trash management. It's not just about tossing stuff into a bin. You've got to empty it regularly, especially if you're dealing with food waste. Letting it sit can attract, let's just say, unwanted visitors.
You pests, nobody wants that.
Exactly. And recycling is a big thing too. Many places require it. Separating paper, metal, and plastics might feel like a chore at first, but it's pretty straightforward once you get a system going. Plus, good for the planet, right?
Right? And okay, can we talk about cleaning products? If you've got kids or pets, you've got to store that stuff safely. Like up high or locked away. It's not worth taking risks.
Yeah, that's super important. Read the labels too. Some of those products can be pretty strong. And, all right, I'll admit it. When I first moved out, I had no idea how to use half the cleaning stuff I bought. I even sprayed window cleaner on my countertops once.
Oh, no way. Window cleaner? How did that even go?
Well, let's just say my counters were extra shiny and smelled super citrusy.
Hey, points for effort. Speaking of effort, let's not forget laundry. Shared laundry rooms, laundromats, it's a whole thing. Have you ever had one of those tiny laundry disasters?
Oh, definitely. My first shared laundry trip, I accidentally dyed all my white shirts pink. That's what happens when you don't separate colors. Lesson learned.
Classic rookie move. But hey, at least you've got stories now, right? We've covered a lot about keeping things clean at home. But what happens once you step out the door? Public spaces have their own challenges. Let's start with an everyday one: trash cans. What's the first thing that comes to mind?
That's definitely a good start. It's kind of surprising, actually, how much impact proper trash disposal can have. I mean, even something as small as littering.
Oh, littering. Huge no-no.
Right, littering. It's not just rude. In some places, it's even illegal. There are fines for stuff like that, which hopefully encourages people to keep spaces clean.
Yeah, and it's not just about avoiding fines. It's about keeping things nice for everyone, right? Nobody wants to hang out in a park surrounded by trash. It's such a buzzkill.
Exactly. And respecting these spaces means following other norms too, like not spitting, not smoking where it's not allowed, and so on. It's really about being considerate of the people around you.
Totally. You know, it's kind of wild how much of this isn't really talked about. It's just understood, like unspoken rules or something.
Yeah, and for newcomers, those unspoken rules aren't always clear. That's where tools like the Settle In app are super handy. It helps explain these norms so you're not completely out of the loop.
Oh, yeah. The Settle In app has these short videos that break it all down. Trash disposal, recycling, even things like where to put certain kinds of waste. It's like a mini guide, but way less boring.
Right, and respecting public spaces isn't just for parks or streets. It's workplaces, laundromats, transportation, you name it. It's about creating a shared environment everyone can enjoy.
Exactly. And hey, small acts add up. Like just knowing where the trash cans are or remembering to recycle can make such a difference. You'd be surprised how little things change the vibe of a community.
Totally agree. It comes down to being aware of your surroundings and doing your part. And the Settle In app really helps make all of that easier for people adjusting to a new place.
You know, all of this talk about respecting shared spaces made me think. Being mindful also starts with ourselves, like personal hygiene, total game changer, showering regularly, using deodorant. It's not just about looking good, but, you know, staying healthy and feeling confident.
Right. And don't forget the basics like washing your hands and brushing your teeth. Those are really small habits, but have such a huge impact on your overall health. Plus, it's part of making a good first impression, whether it's socially or professionally. Smelling good is important.
For sure. And when it comes to keeping your home clean, having a routine is key. You need to stay on top of tasks like dusting, disinfecting, and managing trash. Otherwise, things can get out of control pretty fast.
Definitely. Trash management is huge. Empty those bins regularly and don't forget about recycling where it's required. I think we also talked about how certain cleaning products need to be stored safely, especially if you have kids or pets around.
Oh, or roommates. Trust me, you don't want to be that person who leaves cleaning supplies all over the place.
Good point. And for clothes, laundry rooms and laundromats are a topic in themselves. Remember to separate colors unless you want pink socks by accident.
Classic rookie mistake. And speaking of shared spaces, let's not forget about respecting public areas like parks, transportation, or even laundromats. It's all about doing your part, like tossing trash in bins and following those unspoken rules we talked about.
Exactly. I think the overall takeaway is that these habits, whether it's hygiene, cleaning, or respecting public spaces, create a better environment for everyone and help you fit in a little more easily too.
Totally. And hey, small actions really add up. Whether it's washing your hands or recycling, it all makes a difference. You know, it's pretty amazing how those small actions we talked about, like washing your hands or recycling, loop back into something as fundamental as personal hygiene. It's wild when you break it all down, right?
Yeah, but the cool thing is, these habits aren't just about fitting in. They really make life better. Cleaner spaces, better impressions, healthier you.
Totally. And let's be real, we've all had our oops moments, right? Like James and his pink laundry fiasco. So relatable.
Okay, fair, but I'm not the only one with the story. If you're listening out there, what's been your most embarrassing hygiene or cleaning fail? We all know everyone's got one.
Oh yeah, hit that subscribe button and drop your story in the comments. Anything from skipping deodorant that one time to locking yourself out of the laundromat. Spill the tea.
And hey, while you're at it, let us know your favorite cleaning or hygiene hack. Maybe it's a trick for keeping whites actually white, or a go-to playlist that makes cleaning a little less, painful.
Right? Cleaning needs vibes. And don't forget to rate and review us. It helps more people find these tips. Plus, we're just a tiny bit needy for validation, you know?
A tiny bit?
Okay, maybe a lot. Anyway, that's all for today.
Yep, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, stay clean, stay fresh, and keep respecting those shared spaces.
Bye for now.